Hey everyone, it's Leo Young here with the Frontier Podcast, episode 27. And with me, I have Golden Sparrow,
Hello.
Luna Ember,
Check out Otis's SoundCloud.
Orbital Spirit,
Check out Luna's SoundCloud.
and
I don't have
Apple
one.
Van Jack.
Find me on OnlyFans.
And of course, me, your gracious host, Leo Young. Once again, so sorry. I don't feel as gracious as doing this the second time, but it's been so long since we've done a podcast, and we're gonna try our best and whatever. You know what I'm about to say. Good old stuff. So starting right off, Orbital, you want to talk about Miss Monopoly, or do you want me to go on about the chips?
First of all, you can go about the chips.
Okay. This is going to be a quick podcast. It's not going to be like our normal 34-hour rant podcast. It's going to be a quick, probably end around 30, 40 minutes. We're trying out some new styles, some new formats. When we're done, we'll see what happens. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoy. So, let's jump into it.
Didn't you say that last time?
I don't know. Oh, the whole 40 minutes thing and turned out to be an hour?
Yeah.
I was just 20 minutes off. Just 20. Anyway,
Just-
Why you have to be mad?
Yeah, number is just an age.
okay.
What?
Okay. Anyways, the new, or not new, every time I keep talking about it, I act like it's new. The debit card, credit card chip. It sucks. I personally hate it because the amount of times that it messes up. Because I will be able to slide my chip or push the chip in, insert chip, and it'll be like chip malfunction. It happens 3 times. The thing allows you to swipe. Problem is,
Oh yeah.
there are a number of stores that just straight up go like, yeah, no, it only allows you to use chip. You can't use swipe. AKA fucking Walmart. Walmart does not allow you to swipe. At least the ones I've been going to. Because after the third chip insert, Walmart's thing is like, yo, your card has now been declined. You cannot come here for like a few hours.
That's out of our establishment.
That's why cash is king, baby.
No, you're so broke you can't have a proper credit card? Get out of here.
You're so broke that you carry around money? Wow.
It's
In your wallet?
What
Fuck.
are you, a kid? Carry around pocket change?
What are you? What are you? A bum? You got money in your pocket? Fucking no. I got a
You
credit
got a
card.
wallet?
Go back to living in your box, weirdo.
Yeah, I got a wallet that holds my credit card.
you know what?
Well,
Millions of dollars.
If we're going to talk about this, it makes me wonder, what is safer? Like, I noticed we've had like 3 versions of sharing currency. We've had the physical currency, money, gold, the actual gold, these credit cards, these debit cards, and now we're going to a point where we can just give money from our phones. Honestly,
That's still credit card. But honestly, I think it's safer to have like real money on you, because you won't get hacked.
right.
Can't get fucking hacked in real life unless you get one.
No actual fraud. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, but obviously you're not going to be carrying fucking wads of cash in your pocket.
Millions in pockets.
Right.
You
Millions of
gotta
pounds.
strike a nice balance.
A nice balance.
And also, you don't have to give your money up to the banks.
I'm currently wondering is like, where will this all lead to? Where will we finally have like the safe route and the easiest route to have money? Because if you're going to like an event, you're probably going to carry like a $50 bill. Like, I know some people go like, yeah, I can live off a $50 bill for like a few days.
A few months.
After that 50, then you have to like rely on that chip or that card, and it's, I don't know, because they're
I
definitely.
can't wait till we have chips in our arms.
See,
And
I
we
feel like that
scan
can get
it.
hacked,
Look, somebody's gonna hack your body and kill you.
or just knock you out and like literally just open your
Or just-
freaking wrist.
Oh yeah. They
Because
just
people are.
Flip to your
cut off
wrist.
cut off your skin.
Luna, don't forget people are
Take it
taking
around.
people's kidneys.
Oh yeah, people look at your skin and they see the barcode and they're like, oh shit,
It's
we
you.
gotta drug this man. We gotta get this man. Drug you.
Take his kidneys.
take his barcode and his kidneys.
No,
Maybe
like,
his
people, like,
eyes.
those old dates, like the episode of Family Guy where Meg went on a date and the dude took her kidney. Like, I know for a fact those are actual things that happen, because you can live without the kidney. You can take someone's kidney.
One.
Yeah, you can live with one kidney, and so it's fine. So it's like, oh, you have a chip in your arm. I'll just fucking take that. Especially since, like, looking at it now, people have these, what are they? I don't know what the technical term is. It's, a type of wallet that deflects IRE, or the thing that hacks your card. Because somehow hackers are able to walk past you and a device goes off and it hacks your card or something like that. And that shit blows my mind.
Metal casing thing?
Yeah, the little metal casing thing, and that shit blows my mind.
That one commercial from like the mid 2000s.
No, this shit is a constant thing that they constantly talk about here.
So I'm thinking of that one commercial where it's like the metal wallet, and then they have a car run over the wallet, and they're like, "It was made in America."
No.
You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a bike. So why would you steal a movie?
You wouldn't download a car.
You would.
Well, technically now people are downloading cars.
I mean.
Anyways,
No.
that I digress. Back to the whole chip thing. I don't know. I personally just don't like the chips. The chips are annoying. You get them dirty, you get them messed up just a little bit, and you're screwed. That's about it.
That's why you always
I
wash your
think
car.
it's a minor inconvenience when they mess up. I did get mine replaced when it started doing that too often, though. So now it's doing just fine.
Now
But
imagine
it's a hassle. I
the
have
same
to ask
issue,
for a new one.
but you're in a busy drive-thru, and you gotta fight the chip reader. That's my life at work.
Is
I don't
this?
know. I don't work fast food. I don't know.
Ooh.
God, I wish I didn't anymore.
I'll go to. Watch
You're
work
gonna
it.
hear that.
Oh yeah. What's their at?
What's the at? Let me at your employees.
But yeah.
Hey, do you know
Yeah, people
the
really care.
Luna? What if they want to be guests on the podcast?
We have
I
leads.
doubt.
Employees. Her bosses, her managers.
Luna, I found this. I mean, not Luna. Insert name here. I found this interesting podcast, and it sounded like you were on it. No,
Hey Christian.
no, that's not me.
Oh.
The funny thing is that he couldn't even get my name right, so it doesn't even matter.
No. That's. Now they know it's not right.
God, I don't know who's more dumb.
Oh,
Anyways,
yeah.
moving on to the next topic, because I don't know. I don't have a segue. Actually, I do. I want to prove Luna right or wrong or gay. I don't know. I know that we talk a lot about, like, you know, not even a lot, just a little bit about having these different types of currencies. But I'd much rather have 3 different cards instead of 3 different lovers. Oh, damn! Yes, did it. So,
What are we talking
How
about?
does that prove
Are we talking about?
we are talking about polymorphous,
We're talking about
polysexual relationships.
polyesters.
Polyester.
We're talking about polyester relationships. We're talking about them weird fabric relationships. This is actually a topic that Gold brought up, but he didn't like post it in the Google Docs, so we didn't put it in the podcast. If you don't know what a polyester relationship is,
Wait, Go did this?
yeah, Apple Van Jack, would you please explain to these fine people what a poly? I don't know how to pronounce it. Polymorphous.
Okay, so a polyethnic, or
I'm pretty sure that's
That
not
was
right.
polyamorphous.
okay, do you want polyamorous or
polyamorous. There you go.
okay? So a
Polynesian?
polyamorous, a Polynesian.
Polyamorous.
So a Parmesan.
Stop.
Okay, so polyamorous relationship is basically just an intimate or, I guess, close relationship between 3 or more people. It's not just 3, it's not like your ordinary relationship where you have 2. There's more people involved, either sexually or just affectionately.
That just seems a lot of work.
2 or 3 people
It could be.
in a relationship.
2 or
No,
3?
it's more than 3. It's 2, like more than 3 normally.
So a whole country can be a poly.
No,
poly-
no, Orville. That's called a hive mind.
Yeah, real shit.
All
Don't
right,
do that.
Gold. I know you have some strong opinions. Lead the way. Choo choo.
This is probably gonna.
Do it.
So I'm not gonna say that I'm an expert.
I'm
This
not
is
an
just my
expert or
opinions on
anything,
it. Just
but
looking at it, look, I want to live their decision. you know, that's their choice. But
don't start it like this.
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him
But
talk.
the thing with observation about it is, you know, most people see a relationship as something that's supposed to be deep and intimate. Some people may see it as something that culturally can vary in terms of meanings. Like, you know, some people do it for power, some people do it for, you know, familial relations or whatnot. See, the thing is, if you're like having to have a relationship with two people, it's like that phrase, you know, you can't serve two masters, you know.
The fuck?
Oh
No, I'm
no!
just saying,
A relationship is a.
no, I'm relating it because like supposedly you're giving yourself to this person wholly, right? Like for instance, a man is supposed to leave his mother and his father for his woman, you know, his wife. They shall be the two in the flesh, two in the flesh, or one in the flesh. Like they shall be one, two different people, but one unit.
Okay.
I gotta work things so weird.
And so, if you're giving yourself wholly to another person, then how can you do that between two different people? And wouldn't jealousy, and it's often been reported, I don't know personally from observation, but it is said that jealousy is something that does kind of come up at certain points, but it's often dismissed. See, here's the thing though, isn't it natural to kind of have those feelings for, you know, like, hey, your partner is with somebody else in the same romantic way? See, what's stopping them from doing? And so what's stopping them from doing that with another person and saying, oh, hey, you know, why don't we just invite this person to, you know, to our relationship and just expand it? And that, you know, like, where's the adultery? Like, how can that happen? No, like, obviously adultery is not a good thing to happen. But, like, the fact
So,
that it
so this is what I'm gonna say. So when a mommy and a daddy.
Find another mommy.
Anywho, so I personally,
When two adults are like, "Hey, I'm bored of you, but I still love you," then they add another one, and they're like, "Okay, this is liven up our relationship."
Okay, so I'm gonna only act in the defense of polyamorous. Not for me personally, because I ain't into that. But the thing about polyamorous relationships is that it's a consensual thing for both partners to find more other partners and include them. Sometimes, let's say there's like the second party, there's the first partner, the second partner. Sometimes the first partner isn't into the third partner, but is okay with letting the third partner in. So that's where it kind of like, how to explain it? It's just strange. It's just different between each relationship because some are like close together. Like you can have a perfect, like you can have a triangle, or you could just have like dots connecting but don't all connect with each other, kind of thing. But the majority of the time, it is consensual. It isn't like, oh, I'm bored of you. Can I find another person that I could do this with while we do other things? Sometimes it's like that, but most of the time, if that happens, not most of the time, but a handful of times that's just considered cuckold, which is a really strange subject.
excuse me, I talked to my friend DJ about this shit, and the way he explained it was like, yeah, a poly relationship, a PR stunt, is essentially like multiple partners, but each has their own use. One partner could be for sexual reasons, another partner could be for that emotional support. So it's like each one has their own like skill tree. That's the only way I could think about it. This is a gaming podcast. Each one has their own skill tree or skill set that, you know, the others can like switch around.
You got that point tank that won't quit.
Yeah, the reason I'm bringing this up is because I've been looking through like Tinder a lot, and I keep seeing all these poly relationships, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I've caught a few before.
Right, so I'm thinking to myself, it's like, is this, because I haven't seen it that much before, but all of a sudden it's like a thing. So I'm like, is this becoming like a new phase for like the youth?
I think.
I mean, it could happen.
Okay, if we're looking at opinions right now, I happen to think that I feel like it's just the fact that no one can find a real committed relationship, so they just try as many people as they can before they can settle down now. I don't think a lot of people are as serious about relationships as they used to be. And if they are, they're afraid to settle down with one.
Which I'm okay with that.
It's weird because relationships right now are weird. It's like
No, you're totally right.
finding a partner is really easy, but actually finding a relationship can be hard. So having multiple partners just sounds like convenient for people at this time and age.
Totally right, because like thinking about all these like what are they called surveys and shit, is like, oh yeah, less and less people are getting married, or less and less people are having children. Is like, so what are we doing then? Like, is this just, how do I say it? We don't act like any previous generation.
We're not boomers.
We're not boomers, but we're definitely a lot more open. But there's less kids. It's freaking weird to me. It's not the whole, oh, I want a harem of bitches, or a harem of what's the B word for boys of niggas. We're gonna say niggas. Congratulations, white boys.
That's weird though. Just like,
no, I know what you mean.
This is mine.
I know what you mean, but it's like, how many of these relationships are like 100%? Oh yeah, I'm with a guy and my girl, and we're in a relationship, and we all love each other 100%. It's like, that's how? I don't know. It's something I'm a little curious to see how it grows, if it grows, but at the same time, it's like Mormons.
Half of the time, I do notice that polyamorous, for some instances, is just an excuse to not be so serious in a relationship. I've noticed it with friends of mine that have been in actual polyamorous relationships, where they add a third one, but really they're just a crutch to keep them all together. Which is weird to me. Not all of them are like that, obviously, but when I do see it, it's obvious. It's like, whoa, you're really just taking advantage of people like that. Okay.
I keep hearing Luna whisper something. What you saying, Luna?
I just say different strokes for different folks because honestly, it's none of my business.
I mean, personally, I don't care what people do. Mm-hmm. It's not for me. I wouldn't be in a polyamorous relationship. Maybe if I was in having flings or whatever the fuck, but I don't. Like, if I'm in a real relationship, I'm gonna hold it like that. That's just me personally, though.
I get you.
For other people like having more people, that's none of my business. As long as they don't shove it in my face. Oh, I have 2-3 boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever the fuck. I don't want to join in my life.
Like, no,
hey, do you want to join our cult?
Our cult.
Those are cult swingers. But I'd also like to point out that that's not true about Mormons. It's like a whole separate different thing.
That's the Amish, right?
No.
Oh, no. They just have wives.
I forgot what they're called, but they were traveling with the Mormons, and then like they turned into their whole separate thing. I forgot the story.
Polymormons.
Polymormons. That's why Blair is so confused. Polymormons.
Polyethnic freaks. Anywho, not the real Mormons. If you're a real Mormon, I voted for Mitt. Don't worry. But
you're
get into the political thing about it.
The political thing about Mormons.
About political tonight.
What? No one was bringing that up.
I know what can fix.
Let's talk about taxes.
I know what can fix the government.
Not tonight.
What can fix the government, Orbital?
Noodles.
Moving on to the next topic. You know, even though
they fix the toilets.
Even though I do view our podcast as a polyamorous relationship with 4 dudes and 1 girl, don't ask how this works. It's painful. I sometimes do like to see, relationships blossom. And one of my favorite new relationships is the one of Mr. Monopoly and Mrs. Monopoly. Please take it away, Orbital Spirit.
First of all, they're not married.
Yeah, Mrs. Monopoly hates Mr.
Monopoly. It's his daughter.
Really? It is his daughter. I thought you were just messing with me.
No, and then, okay, so...
But wouldn't she just be Miss Monopoly, not Mrs.?
She's Ms.
She's Miss Monopoly.
Yeah.
So she is his daughter.
Yeah. So
And she's a millennial.
Hasbro is like, we want to be feminist, so we're gonna make this Monopoly a game where girls can have an advantage in life.
I thought he said a gang war real quick.
So I think girls start off with 1900,
Well,
and
that's
guys
not
start off with,
feminism, but go off, I guess. Thanks,
and
Adam.
guys, it's not equality at all. It's let's
That's so weird.
That
let's
is no.
get
Like,
girls.
see, that's not even a thing in the normal Monopoly. Like, if Monopoly was like naturally like, all right, all women go to jail. Then here's all the money. You won. Then I can understand the use of Miss Monopoly, but no.
Monopoly's so fair game. Like
Just ask
legit,
Gold.
it's so inclusive to just play a stupid board game. It's no big deal.
Has anything been said about Miss Monopoly Orbital, or do you just know the information?
Everybody's bashing it. I know that.
Is it new?
I think it's coming out. I don't know if it's out yet, but
You just heard about it?
yeah.
Oh,
I fuck with religion.
I'm disappointed. I thought you had actually played it, so we can actually.
No, why would I play that? I'm gonna lose every time.
Maybe, or maybe you.
Maybe.
Not
Or
to sound
maybe-
rude.
First of all,
Not to sound rude,
what
or
if-
maybe,
what if I
just
come
maybe,
back?
just maybe.
What if I come back?
Exactly. Like, what if you're like, I'm better than you, women.
Yeah, then there's like,
You had the edge up
you-
and you still
yeah,
lost.
you had the advantage, and I still fucking I won.
I don't know. The way you play Monopoly, though,
It's good,
Like, let me have a deal with you.
You
Hey.
lost, Orbital.
but look, I was setting up my teammates.
yeah,
But-
you lost.
Yeah, you
my
were the
team-
first
but
one
my
I
to
had
go.
the advantage had it not
My
landed on that one
teammates are
place.
fucking trash at Monopoly.
No, that's just you, my dude.
You all lost to the one dude who knew everything from the very beginning. Me.
I got
Apple?
fucked over because you're one.
I mean, I
space
survived
all
for like a
everything
short
on.
time.
The reason why I died first is because when I said die, because I committed suicide when I went bankrupt. So,
The reason I died in Monopoly. How?
because I was like, hey, I'm gonna give Gold the chance to be on my team, and Gold was like, Gold, so I died.
And
You didn't
Joey
let-
thought the entire game that Gold was gonna die first because he kept going to debt.
I knew straight away.
I
it
helped
was
this.
gonna be
I helped
too
this
new.
man out. I helped that man out. He was gonna go.
And it
bankrupt.
backfired.
Yes.
But
And
what
he didn't help.
Bro, I gave you like
Bruh.
I gave you the
No.
Monopoly. I gave you,
No.
yeah, I gave you the red Monopoly with that one card, the gym. Then pretty much I also gave you
This
like
man is upset
Crap
because he
formula.
lost that Monopoly. He's trying to justify it.
Krabby Patty formula, and then like a number of different things. I contributed my piece.
I'd like everybody on the podcast to know that I held the most expensive properties: the Krusty
And
Krab,
still lost.
the Krusty
and-
Krab,
yeah.
and the Krabs' Anchor.
They
Mind
played
you,
me
I'm gonna-
Krabby
I'm gonna-
Patty.
Talk about Monopoly.
I want everybody that's listening to know I'm a good businessman.
No, he's
He
not.
lost first.
But I'm a good businessman. I took
then Luna
the
came
raw
down
deals.
last
Nobody's gonna
second.
take them.
Just so you all know, if you're listening, everything Van just said was, even though Gold went into debt, he won.
No, he lost.
There was no winners? Really? Interesting.
I won.
No, there's no winners. We all
won.
suffered. It was a 3-day. It was a 3-day thing.
Gold
We all
went down
lost. It was a
fighting,
3-day
but he
game. It was a
still
3-day
lost.
game. We all lost.
It was a 3-day game.
We all lost.
We lost 3 days.
It took us.
He sounded
10
like an
hours.
actual interview. It was like, it was a tough 3 days. We gave it our all. But, we all lost.
in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
You had us in the first half. Not gonna lie, but
The moment Luna got the two most expensive shits, we were all shaking in our boots.
the moment the woman was actually
Everyone
winning,
was scared of my corner.
Yeah, Luna was actually winning a woman.
She had two properties.
No advantage, too.
Cost it
No
over
advantage.
1,000 to land on. We were like, what the fuck?
but
I
Orbital,
would have
if
got
she
away
had
with
that
it too had
advantage,
you meddling
she would've
kids
won.
landed on my property.
Oh yeah, if Luna did have that advantage, she would have won.
Hey, buddy, that potato salad took me 3 days.
Don't get
to
near
make.
me. If you're wondering, me and Gold are in the same like apartment room right now, and we're like set up. We're going to a
Anyway, they
convention.
all lost very painfully.
Maybe we need to play Miss Monopoly.
Hell no.
How do you know who's a woman?
I think we would try.
How
let's
would you
try
know
it.
what a woman is? I mean, who a woman is?
Yeah, we could be like, hey, I'm a woman.
Is it just? Are you just gonna walk? It has like a little Siri device on it. It's like, hey Siri, I'm a woman. You sound like a nigga.
Yeah, like,
Ask Siri if they know your gender, OS.
Yeah, OS ask her.
okay. Hey Siri. Wait, what am I supposed to ask her?
What's my gender?
Okay. No. Okay. Hey Siri. What is my gender?
Hunting is
No. Hey Siri.
He said
Hey
ginger.
Siri. What is my gender? I'm not sure I understand.
Oh,
Hey Siri.
wait till she makes the first noise.
Am I a nigga?
I don't have an opinion on that.
She hasn't compiled enough evidence. She's still on the
Hey, Siri.
fence. You may be.
Are my lips big? Okay. Hey Siri.
Okay.
If I was dead, would you?
Hey Siri, yes? If I was dead, bye. Alright, I'ma head out. That's becoming a really good meme.
Right,
But moving on.
We were just talking about.
We were talking about
Miss
Miss Monopoly.
But
how-
yeah, I feel like we should play one of these days.
I feel like if we played it, we'd have a much better turnout than Area 51. Moving on to the next topic.
I did that.
Area 51.
I set that up. I set up the alley-oop and he dunked.
Do you want a medal?
This black man dunked.
What? Okay.
Golden mark.
Anyways, today is the day, folks, or September 20th. I guess I'll release this Monday? Yeah. Today was the day, folks,
Wow.
that Area 51 was raided. Savagely. Aggressively attacked.
Yes.
The stands.
If you're listening to this from years from now,
It was horrible.
it was savage. They didn't put it on the news, but we knew.
We watched
Yeah,
like
we
the
watched
small Twitch streamers Naruto run into bullets.
Chad's
Apparently they
out
could
there.
get shot.
The Chads, the Kyles, the Weebs, the Furries.
The rock
everybody.
throwers, nobody was safe.
The
from the
battle
bullets.
bus flew over the fucking. The battle bus flew over the
Yeah, the
site.
Fortniters. Ninja. Oh, Ninja Kang, special guest Ninja.
Ninja was in the front lines.
Oh,
He was right
I was
there.
like, oh no, not Ninja, but he started doing the ninja dance.
Keanu was there. Chuck Norris was there.
The moment Area 51 guards started firing those plasma cannons, we knew it was over.
Yes.
It was done.
We ran back to base.
Because
I
we
mean-
also were there.
Yes, we were also there.
We clutched it.
Like I said, me and Gold are in the same apartment building right now. Because,
Barely made it out alive. So I mean,
we were at the end. We were at the ass end when like half of everyone became like putty. It was horrible.
they used the alien technology on us. It was fucked up.
I tried to record it, but my phone melted in my
They
hand.
shot EMPs off. It was horrible.
Yes, a horrible tragedy.
They had that jamming technology that Bigfoot carries around whenever
Luna, what did you do?
walking.
I don't even.
I got
remember.
grazed by a bullet.
I don't even
Oh,
remember seeing
shit.
Luna there.
The bullet traveled to Arizona. I mean,
You were just giving her
are you
away.
there?
Where does she work?
I'm trying to see
What does she look like? Is she cute? What else are you gonna tell Orbital?
I can't.
Mm-hmm. But no,
But
seriously,
you can't tell him that I'm not cute.
we'll talk about this later. No, seriously, Area 51 today was essentially quote unquote raided. But no, it was turnout was so
Jesus.
low.
Guys, just conventions and shit. Oh,
Literally, Only 3 people got arrested.
No, I
That-
thought it was supposed to be. Was that supposed to do it?
No, it was supposed to be today, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it was earlier today.
It was
Really?
today.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
People were coming in at night, but people were leaving by morning, so only like a few people actually stayed.
No, I thought it was gonna actually be like a.
No, but let me look it up because a ton of people did go.
Yeah,
it was like,
but it
big
became
turnout.
like Van said, it became like a festival.
Yeah, people were just going there to just be there.
The leading hashtag on Twitter is alien stock.
Alien stock.
Yeah, that's
you know,
what they're
like
calling it.
Woodstock, but alien stock. That's a-
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, the crowd They pleaded for just one little alien, and then the crowd started chanting, "Clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks." So I'm a little worried. Maybe I don't want them to break those Mexicans out. That'd be terrifying. Just one little Mexican. Clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks. Should we fire? Should we shoot? I don't think these are normal people, sir.
They're gonna do this annually. I'll bet you every September 20th.
Some people did do the Naruto run. Only a fraction of the crowd that was expected to made it. 300 curious onlookers. Nothing important. Yeah.
Well, it's safe to say we won that fight, guys.
Let's just say
it is still a little ridiculous though, because I'm reading right now. A 43-year-old man drove 4 days from Pennsylvania to go there.
Let's just say no one clapped.
It's like I'm telling you, people just went to be there, and they wanted to be in that moment.
I thought it was gonna be a natural disaster. I mean,
a natural disaster.
Unnatural disaster.
Mass murder.
It's not murder if they're stupid.
I mean, is it?
No, there's self-defense. It's self-defense. You're going to, you know.
The police were talking to them. They were literally just walking around like, "Hey, you guys, how you guys up to?
Hey, you guys, need any water?
You guys, you sad?"
They had porta potties and shit. It was all tinted up.
Yeah, it was nice. Not a very big conversation, but that's pretty much it. That's just a little update on the horrifying mass murder of Area 51.
Murder? You mean
the massacre, genocide?
The genocide of
the bloodbath.
USA versus memes.
USA versus memes.
Unfortunately, Wicked did survive. But
this is worse than the Civil War.
He's not here with us right now because he's out gloating the stupid
survival shit that he has.
Yeah, they gave us all T-shirts. He's boasting his.
There's a big alien on it.
He had them shoot the T-shirt and then he wears it.
He's actually.
Yeah, I got shot. I'm healing up right now.
They shot me. I'm feeling. My demon Philip is dropping.
My demon
My demon abs just absorbed all of it.
They just used the Zeus cannon.
Bo, how do you feel about this?
I just forgot that goal was here.
I'm like trying to see if there are any like live stream right now, or something like that.
He was one of the curious onlookers, by the way. He had no part in the fucking raid.
It's balance.
He watched with a 3-scope sniper rifle from a distance.
He was waiting.
He was like, "Oh, this is so interesting."
I didn't do that.
That wasn't me.
I bet that was the bullet that grazed me, huh, Gold?
Oh.
Bullet that grazed you.
Yeah.
Gold sound like I don't make mistakes.
He's like, I didn't miss. I sent the message very loud and clear.
You died. If it grazed you, it wasn't for you. It's for that damn fish.
The fish.
Oh.
You're wondering what that noise is.
I don't
I'm
like
fucking
that.
Gold.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? With your fucking jello. Anywho.
My niece?
Anywho.
Why did I say that last time?
Anywho.
Fucking jello? Jello.
I think we're actually pretty done. That's about all the topics I can think of. And we finished out pretty early, about 34 minutes. Any questions? Anyone else have anything you want to talk about? MCU? Sony?
Well, since it's a relevant topic, I'll only bring it up once since no one else really knows about it else here. Borderlands 3 is fun. I like it. I dig it a lot.
Get this man. Boo, boo.
Is it worth getting?
Boo.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, are you going to play it by yourself or with friends?
I do.
It's fun. I play it by myself. I have a partner though, so I do play it with another person too.
Who's your partner? Shane?
Who? Shane?
Shane Dawson?
Nah, he spurts on cats. I don't like that. That man can go away as far away.
Did you know that there's a rule on Twitch that you have to throw your cat if you have one?
Come on, Luna. Twitch stream.
No! I don't want to throw her.
Meow, don't throw me.
You got to.
No, she doesn't. You don't listen to him.
Stop!
Master, help me. He's about to
Backhanded
eat
if you
me.
want to. So, Luna, don't Twitch stream if you don't want to,
Toss your cat.
Yeah,
Never Twitch streaming ever.
never again.
Apparently, it's okay to give your cat alcohol too while you Twitch stream.
Yeah.
There is a special cat alcohol that you can buy.
But why?
So you can drink with your cat, so you don't have to drink alone.
That is the saddest, most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
What kind of
I'm not gonna
shit
lie.
is
If
this?
you really do that, I feel like there are certain things that people do, small things that I feel like you deserve to be like murdered, and that's one of them.
Like, if you drink alone, like, come on, just go to a bar. Really, just make friends or something. Like, if you have a cat, don't drink with your cat.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Like, actually go out, socialize, do something.
Don't make your cat drunk.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Why are you talking about that cat wine that's made out of catnip?
I think so.
Catnip. Catnip.
Go will know everything about this. He loves that.
Go.
No, it's not.
This man invented it.
Go open.
Ironically, I saw like an episode, like Shark Tank, and that's how I heard of it.
Oh, I thought Gold.
Shark
Was,
No, I just see it.
I thought you said, ironically, I did try it.
I thought Gold was gonna say I open my door every morning. I just swish a little bottle of cat Chardonnay, and the cats come and they don't leave.
We have like 3 cats in this community, man.
You've been trying to get to them, haven't you?
Funky Cold Medina.
You've been pouring out that cat Chardonnay, haven't you? Come here, come here.
I mean, I haven't tried it.
Yeah.
I haven't
Would you try it?
Who?
For $1 million, would you try it?
Is that what that financial need you had to go itch was? You went to go buy it on Amazon? You're waiting for it now, aren't you?
No, not particularly.
No, it was one of them.
Not that one specifically, but there was another one. I was really looking forward to it.
You set yourself up.
I'm waiting for the box to arrive. They cannot ignore that shit.
I'm waiting for the one that's aged 10 years.
Anywho,
Top shelf stuff.
I really can't think of anything else other. There's small stuff like the MCU is growing. Actually, I do have a small question. What do you think about this weird shit that all of a sudden, like the moment we finished Endgame, they just throw out 12 more movies?
What do you mean?
Like after Endgame, they're like, all right, now Black Widow, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, the Inhumans, all of these movies. All of a sudden, it's like,
you know what I miss? When movies were surprised.
You mean the Eternals?
yeah, the Eternals.
Oh, when
Like, I don't see
it would just come out whenever they would come out.
Don't give me a time frame. I don't care about that shit.
I don't either. It just seems so cocky. It's like, expect these in like the coming years.
Yeah.
Okay. Good
Then you like, I'm expecting it. Then it won't be like, oh, it's finally. It's gonna be tiresome after a while. Oh man, I'm waiting for this.
Burnt out about talking about it.
Yeah, because it's all anybody talks about. It's like, oh, did you see their new phase? How they got all these 12 movies lined up, and even their shows. Like,
I'm not talking about the. I'm talking about the fact that they just jumped right back into it. They didn't even wait a year.
I mean, that's pretty much how they do it. They always plan movies ahead before
They can plan all the movies they want, but they should have waited. Like just give them like that year to like, especially since Robert Downey Jr. is coming back.
Oh,
I
I get what you're
hate
saying.
that.
You're talking about
hate
the timing.
Isn't he doing that for
Black
Black
Widow,
Widow.
yes.
Only Black Widow though?
Nope. He's probably doing some more. They're probably making him do some more.
See, I'm alright. You know what? I'm actually alright with him coming back because it's like
No,
I'm
he's
alright with him
dead.
coming back for that. Just because
So
it's like
Black Widow, it's fine.
yeah, because it's the
he's
past.
dead.
Because no
Okay.
matter what in the past, he was always alive in the past. It would be very suspicious. Like yeah, there was no such thing as like Tony Stark in the past.
He's dead.
In the future,
So
but in the
Black
past,
Widow.
like it's all right. Now in the future, if he's coming back, like if they don't do the thing that I wanted them to do with the Illuminati, then like I don't think they should. Not to sound condescending or whatever.
Let's
I
say
did
like
see a
20.
tweet the other day. It's kind of an irrelevant tweet because they kind of only came out when Endgame did, but it was like so many people were distraught when Iron Man like died, especially kids. And I saw this tweet and it was like, See, this is what your movies do. When you don't think carefully about your actions, you torment kids. I'm like, it's just a movie.
It's a movie. He's dead. Let him die. I don't care about the past.
Yeah, everybody was like, look at my kid. He's crying because Iron Man's gone. It's like, I mean, there's comics.
You knew it was gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure it's not indefinite.
I think it is.
Watch the comics.
Just because it's like the movie versus the comics, you can keep on bringing back the character, but it's like it's gonna be expensive to keep bringing Robert's ass back.
Well, yeah, for Rob, I'm not saying they'll bring Robert back. Fuck it, no. Like,
But
if Robert
then-
decided no.
They are bringing him back, even though if it's the past, he's bringing.
They're not
back.
bringing Iron Man back. They're bringing Tony Stark.
See, this is why I don't like it when they don't bring up new IPs and they just keep rehashing things we've already seen like trilogies of.
Well, they are bringing new IPs.
Well, they are for this phase, but like they're like retouching old characters, and we keep getting the same Spider-Man, but like different actors, just because of fucking who owns them right now. But we keep getting like, trilogies.
Sony.
I don't know.
Well,
It's just the way that they don't touch different characters from time to time.
well, to be
They
fair,
are now, but it took them a sweet time.
but I was gonna say, to be fair, Spider-Man was kind of passed down to like different,
Well, for Spider-Man, he's okay, I suppose, because of like who owns the rights. But for all these other characters,
I don't think it's okay. I think it's just fucking ridiculous because, like I said, there's been 3 Spider-Men since 2000, and that is fucking ridiculous. There's been 3 there's been 3 Hulks too, but it's the Hulk. It's not a main character. No offense. It's Spider-Man. It's fucking Spider-Man. It has actually been 3 separate Spider-Men, 3 different versions of him, and now we are going to get possibly another version of Spider-Man. Because, like I said, Sony can't use any of the characters or story. Well, they can't use a lot of the stuff that Marvel used. So they can't use Ned. They can't use the Zendaya because that's Marvel's
No,
MJ.
my baby.
Yeah, they can't use her. They have to get an entirely new MJ or just like
Mary Jane.
reboot it or retcon.
Yeah.
So that's a 4th Spider-Man, or it's still a 4th Spider-Man because it's not going to be the same one. It's going to be Tom Holland playing a slightly different Spider-Man, probably a little bit older. Because I heard a rumor that Luna, have you played Spider-Man PS4?
I haven't finished it.
There's a rumor that Sony is trying to get the writer for that game to write an older Spider-Man movie. Like they're going to try and like make the, because you don't know, Sony bought Insomniac. And if I'm correct, Insomniac, if I'm right, I'm pretty sure they're the people who made the Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they bought
yeah.
him. I mean, they bought the man Insomniac himself,
Insomniac.
and they got they want to make a Spider-Man movie based around the video game, just an older dude, so they don't have to go and do the whole killing Ben over, making him a boy to a man. Just like, we got him, he's established. There are villains, cool. But then it's like, then you just fucking take Marvel's video game and
Just do Into the Spider-Verse too, please.
This is why I liked Into the Spider-Verse, because they touched a completely different Spider-Man. I don't want them to keep fucking with
Peter Parker.
We have like 3-4 different ones. I'm like, I'm tired of this shit.
Legit, just do it Into the Spider-Verse like live action or some shit. I don't care.
A mini series or
where Tobey Maguire.
Yes,
whatever
do something
the
like
dude.
that.
Tobey Maguire.
Let's get Tom Holland, fucking Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire all in one.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. All of them together.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Spider-Man. No, I'm Spider-Man, bitch. No, me. Tom Holland. I'm Spider-Man. I mean,
They just
Tom Holland. I'm Peter Parker.
Pointing at each other.
And then they make Gwen Stacy and Spider-Gwen the main character. The end.
The funny thing is, like,
Spider-Gwen.
if they make Gwen Stacy, the only person who's gonna like be like Gwen is Toby, because everyone else didn't meet her yet. Tom Holland. Peter's gonna be like, who's that?
No.
and Toby
And Andrew Garfield was like,
Andrew Garfield had her.
I said Andrew Garfield had a Gwen Stacy, but every other one didn't.
Oh yeah.
Like there was a Gwen
they
Stacy
did.
in Spider-Man
Yeah.
3, but he didn't like, hey baby, let me snap your neck.
Andrew Garfield was like, no, you're not Gwen. You're fucking. Who are you, bitch?
She's not Spider Gwen anymore, by the way.
My Gwen died.
She's not Spider Gwen anymore, by the way. She's a Ghost Spider.
Is that what
That's
they
a
call
better
her?
name.
Yeah, that's what they call her.
I mean,
like that.
debatable. Ghost Spider is alright.
And isn't she like Deadpool?
No, that's Spider
That's
Gwen.
Gwen.
I mean, that's
Gwen.
Gwenpool.
I don't like this. I don't like that they just add Gwen to it. Spider Gwen.
yeah, that's why they had to go like. It doesn't make
Gwenpool.
sense for us to keep calling her Spider Gwen because she should be a Spider-Man, so it's just Ghost Spider.
I mean, you don't call fucking. What other name would you get? Like, Miles is Spider-Man. He's just Spider-Man.
I'm still
Don't
not
call him by
sure why
anything
they
else.
did that back in whatever year it was, 2012?
Did
I
what?
mean, I like Spider-Gwen and Gwenpool. I just don't like the name could change. I don't mind that. That's perfectly fine.
I'm not sure why they just decided to make Gwen into
Spider.
Yeah,
Spider
no,
Gwen and Gwenpool. at the
yeah,
same
I understand
time.
the spider part, but then all of a sudden it's like Gwenpool, and she's annoying.
Like, yeah, sure, you could make it, but like literally at the same time. What?
Yeah. And are they two different universes or something?
Yeah.
Or,
Gwenpool and
Gwenpool is technically from our universe. She just ended up in a comic, so she knows everybody's secret identities, and she doesn't believe she can die.
Yeah. I think she has a comic where she realizes her comic does end, or her comics do end.
Good.
The most I see of her is the out of context comic panels that I see on my Facebook.
What the hell?
My friend Phoebe keeps sharing them.
I want to go.
I like Gwen as a character, but in some instances it just doesn't work. Or
Don't
it's
you guys-
unnecessary. It's unnecessary to be frank.
All right.
But I do like her though.
All right. So with that, I think we're gonna end the podcast. Nice 47 minutes. A little bit of trimming. Nice 45 minutes. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. We're trying to figure out a new format. So what I'm thinking is, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Again, really sorry. Apologize that we've been gone. We're gonna start doing this every 2 weeks. We're gonna get back on our. We're gonna get back on it. We're gonna Old Town Road this hoe.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh.
No, not even hopefully. No, not hopefully, Gold. We will. You can't say hopefully. We will. We gotta
That's a
believe.
loser mentality, hopefully.
Exactly.
And hopefully it never happens.
Exactly. We have to. Well, we don't have to, but we should. We have plans. We have big plans. Big plans we hope that you, the one listener, follows.
Big boy plans.
Big boy. Big girl plans, too. Big Miss Monopoly plans.
Yes, Miss Monopoly. Yes, Miss Monopoly. Yes.
So if you're listening to this, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to try and figure out how to make this work. You're still listening.
If you're listening
I'm probably
to
going
this,
to shut up, Orbital. I'm probably going to cut specific conversations and upload those to the podcast, or upload those throughout the week, either before the main however long podcast or after. So you can at least just get that that small conversation, or you can just get the entire pie. It's up to you. Or we can figure out something else. Either way. How's that sound? Sounds good, Blur. Okay, cool. So, hope you guys enjoy again. Like I say, with me, I have Golden Sparrow.
Yo.
Luna.
Hey,
I have Luna.
You mean bye?
I have Luna.
Wow.
Whoa.
I did say later.
Again?
You said yo.
Yeah, I said like later after that pause.
You said yo
Ciao.
in silence.
No, you
said
yeah,
later
listen,
in
yo,
silence.
yo.
Anyways, Luna Ember.
Later.
Listen to OS of SoundCloud.
Orbital Spirit.
Listen to Apple SoundCloud.
Apple Van Jack.
Follow everybody SoundCloud and donate to our whatchamacallit, Patreon.
Patreon.
And of course, me, your gracious host, the man
Also-
who gives you power, your God, your crocodile lord.
Crocodile.
What were you about to say, Orbital? I'm about to hit the stop record button.
Also, donate to our PayPal. We link it.
Oh yeah. Don't
You know they
forget
can
that.
fuck you up if they donate PayPal, right? Like they can take the money right out and you're done.
Really?
Yeah, that's why a lot of people are really afraid of using PayPal.
Okay, cash at me.
And for only $5.99, you can also be a part of the live audience.
Also, for $10.99, you can chill out with gold. Have a date with gold.
What?
Which one of you lucky women want to be asleep for the night?
Put jelly on your knees.
You're gonna wake up very mortified and very confused.
You can pick between strawberry, cranberry, blueberry, grape.
Yes.
Or the classic.
I don't like.
Classic.
I don't like the classic.
What the fuck is a classic?
It's Mama's milk.
Wait for him to reveal.
The classic is gold takes it into the bedroom for a few minutes. It comes out a little too sticky. Rubs it on your kneecaps.
Ah, chef, and that special jelly.
Special. That SpongeBob SquarePants jelly. Jellyfish jelly. That's what it is. I won't lie, that shit always looked good. That jellyfish jelly from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Cartoons and movies always had a weird tendency to make shit look better than what it really is.
Right, like jellyfish jelly will murder people. It itself will murder you.
Jellyfish.
Anyways, like I said, peace. Bye.
What's gonna do? We can't do.
What's good do?
Adios.
Amigo.
Skadoo.
My dick is now a noodle.
It could be.
It just might be.
What the fuck is wrong with all these? I'm not even done recording. I haven't even hit stop recording yet. Don't get it. That one noise just got us copyright straight.
Oh, Wes, please. You got it.
It's indistinct before. They said didn't use
What's good do?
Hold up. Go let them do their thing so I can stop recording. Go for it, you two.
Blue's good do.
We can do.
Wait, will we get copyright strike for that? Isn't that from Blue's Clues?
No, it's from
No, it's our own thing. We made it.
Yeah, we made it.
Okay, cool.
It's called from Tutus.
Bye.